Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. I'm super excited because today I'm looking at my table and we have some good products to test out. Most of them are viral products and some are just products that I've never tested out before. I'm very excited, so let's get into it. So I already primed my face, and this is today's primer combo. Milani Make It Last and e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm just gonna let that sit into my skin while I do my eyebrows. So for eyebrows, I have this new brow pencil from e.l.f. It is their waterproof instant lift brow pencil. I have this in the shade Deep Brown. I've tested out the regular instant lift pencil and the tip of it looks very different from this one. This one is a little bit more pointed and a little bit more sharp and precise, so I really like that. And I love that it comes with the spoolie. I love the size of the pen as well. So I think this was only like $4, so we love that. I love that the spoolie feels very soft. It doesn't feel at all abrasive. I love the other brow pencil that e.l.f. has. It's the, I think it's called the, it's like the one in the black packaging. I really love that one. Wow, this is a lot creamier right off the bat than most pencils. This brow looks crazy, but we're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fine. I wasn't expecting it to be so creamy right off the bat, because usually you have to wait until you get past like that first layer. But this one was like, no girl, I'm different. See, one eyebrow always turns out better than the other. Every single time. This brow pencil is like creamy, but like I can see it's a little bit like a crayon, if that makes sense. I'll get up close so you can see. It's like a waxy crayon, which is understandable because it is supposed to be waterproof. And see, now that I've used it, it's a bit more dull. So it's not my favorite, but I still like it a little bit better than the regular instant lift. I definitely have to spoolie through this one. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. See how it looks a little waxy? Just a little bit. I don't mind it, but I think I prefer the one in the black packaging. It's more precise and less waxy, but this worked really well, especially for $4. I mean, $4, like, come on. Oh yeah, it's a lot more. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to go through it and it's like not budging. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because it is supposed to be waterproof. Like, yeah, she is not moving. But I like that at the same time. I think I'll more so use this if I was going to be out all day. I feel like I don't even need to set it. I have this brow mascara from e.l.f. and I feel like I don't even need to set it though. Honestly, like you can feel like it's set in place. I actually really like that. Okay, so I'm going to prime my lids with the e.l.f. eye primer. So I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for eyes, I have the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette. I mean, look at this. Look at these shades. I love it. And it's all matte, which is not what I'm used to. So I'm very nervous. And it comes with a little brush, and I really like that. Before we move into the eyes, I want to test out this, let's see, e.l.f. Glow Revival Lip Oil. This was in my last video, my haul. Look how cute they are. Oh, I love it. So, let's see. This color, what's the color? Let's see. Rose Envy. Oh. When I swatched it, it didn't look like much, but like on the lips, it's so pretty. This is so smooth. Oh my gosh, my lips look so good. Ooh, yeah. Yes. It's thick, but it's not sticky. It feels very smooth and hydrating. Yeah, I love this color. Okay, e.l.f. This is another winner so far. Ooh, I love the way it feels. And like I said, it's minty, but it doesn't like feel minty on the lips, and it doesn't tingle my lips, so I love that. So jumping back into the Dose of Colors palette, let's see. To set the eye primer, we're going to take this middle shade right here. It looks very pretty. It's like a true neutral like middle brown, and I really like it. Oh my gosh, that pigmentation did not come to play. And I love that it comes with the, oh wow, I love that it comes with the mirror. Wow, I heard these eyeshadows were very good. I'm just going to put that all over the lid and in the crease. Wow, these are very soft. Wow, these spread very easily. Like a little bit goes a long way. All right. I really like this shade. I could have gone in with the lighter shade actually. Could have gone in with this shade, but I went in with this one. There is kickback, but I feel like that's the case with most eyeshadows. I'm going to take the shade that I was just talking about right here, and I'm going to dust that on the crease. I don't want it to be too dark. Using that same brush. Oh yeah, I should have gone in with this shade. Yeah, this is more my skin tone. Ooh, they're building up very nicely. I've never done an all matte look, so I really don't know what I'm doing. But on the crease, I'm trying to debate if I want to use this color, this like a reddish color, or this brown. But I'm thinking I can use the red color on the outer lid and then use the brown as liner. I don't know. I should have looked up stuff, but I didn't. Let's just go with the red shade. Let's just do that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Oh yeah, this is, yeah. Pigmented. I love this color though. Dose of colors. Dose of colors. Why are you slaying me like this? And they spread very easily, so I really, really like that. It's easy to diffuse. Like, look how pretty that is. Kind of bring it into the middle of the eye just a little bit. It's more red than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a brownish red, but it's like a reddish brown. But I still really, really love it. Typically with all matte looks, I see people put like a really light shade right here to make this outer corner pop. I've never done that before. There's two really light shades. We have this one, which I use, and this one, which is like a white. Should I just mix them? Maybe I should do that. And I'll blend a little bit more. It looks a little crazy, but like I see what I'm trying to do. Let's start off with the lightest shade. Oh my gosh, it's like literally the same color as my brush. Okay, we can do it, it's fine. It's just makeup, it's gonna be fine. Okay, actually I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna use this in the inner corner, like right here. Okay, so we're gonna wipe the brush off. We're gonna go with the lightest brown. I can't tell if it's making a difference. I'm gonna take a clean brush and blend out this corner right here. It's stained, it's clean, I promise. Do I like this? I can't tell. Should I do the darker brown next to it? I should have looked up stuff. Like, you can't really tell what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So maybe I should stick with the white. Like, you can't really tell where I placed that brown. So actually, let's scratch that. Now let's go in with the white. I feel like it creates more of a contrast. Yeah, it creates way more of a contrast with the brown, at least on my skin tone. Wait, I kind of really like this. It's more like a red and white. So maybe I'll put some more brown in there. Do we like it? I can't tell. This is not what I was going for, like, at all. But I kind of like it. We're going to take the other side of that brush. This is the one I use like with the red shade. And we're going to take that really dark brown. I'll put that on the outer corner. Just to, oh my gosh, y'all. Like, that's so, like, literally, I can't even speak. That's literally so dark. You know what? Maybe I'll put the dark brown on the outer lid and then the red in the crease, just a tiny bit. So it's a little bit more brown oriented instead of red. See, I kind of like this eye a little bit better than this one. These colors layer so easily and so well. Yeah, I really like these colors mixed together. Okay, I think this is as good as it can get for me. If you have any tips on like all matte looks like this, then let me know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me try and use the eye pencil that came with it. I'm gonna take that lightest shade, the white. We're gonna put that in the inner corner. I'm probably gonna use a highlight there, but I want to make it like extra bright. Okay, I think I like it. This eyeshadow palette is so pretty. Like, the colors are so beautiful. They blended so well together. So this eyeshadow palette is a winner. Okay, lashes are on. I really, really like the look now. Now I have the new e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream, and I have this in the shade Deep 510C. This is not gonna match me. I already know. So we're gonna use about that much. We're gonna see, y'all. We shall see. And I love that this comes with a pump. Well, this feels a lot more like thin. It doesn't feel as thick, if I'm remembering correctly. I think I used about a pump, so we might have to use a little bit more. Ooh, you can see the dewiness on the back of my hand. The shade match is a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Like, after I filmed my haul video, I was looking at it and I was like, actually, wait a minute. This might actually look good. Yeah, I think you can tell that it doesn't match because the undertone is not correct, but the shade is close. Oh wow. I said I might need more, but maybe not. This is very dewy, as you can tell. Dewy products tend not to wear well on my skin because I have combination skin, but it leans more towards the oily side. Well, we gotta give it a chance. Like, I knew it said full coverage, but still. Like, this is only one pump and it covers so well. Like, it's dewy, but it's like a healthy kind of dewy. It's not like oily and it doesn't feel oily on my skin. I think this looks really good. Wow, doesn't that look so good? Okay, so for concealer, I have this Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer. It is so cute. What shade is this? I have this in the shade 60 Neutral Fudge. This looks really light. Like, I swatched it on my hand and it was really light. So we're gonna make it work and it's gonna be fine because everything is gonna be fine. I love the foundation in this line, so let's see. Jesus, that's light. Ooh, I like how it feels. And the doe foot is very like flexible. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way. Definitely put too much. I'll go back and blend the edges of this with my foundation brush, but the way it blended looks so good. Okay, Catrice, okay. Yeah, a little bit of this goes a long way. Let's see how it looks on the under eyes. But I like the coverage of it. I think that looks really good despite it being too light. And I like the undertone of it. I just need to get a different shade, I think. Even though it's hydrating, it doesn't look too oily on my under eyes. This is what the concealer is looking like under my eyes. I think I really like it so far. Yeah, I really like this concealer. Okay, Catrice, okay. I'm just taking my foundation brush so nothing looks too crazy. Wait, I kind of like this. Hold on. I kind of really like it. I have two liquid blushes to test out. Both of them went viral. The first one is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Bronze Bombshell. And the second one is the Juvia's Place Blush Liquid Blush in the shade Perky Poppy. These are the shades. So I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. one. I'm going to do it on my left side. So let's see. I'm very nervous. So we're just going to do one dot. Ooh, I love this shade. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Already. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Girl. Oh my gosh. That wasn't even a lot. But I love it. Wow. This looks absolutely stunning. Okay, e.l.f. Okay. I love me a good bronze shade. I really love this. I love the way it blends out too. And the way it morphs into your skin and just makes you look very beautiful. Wow, y'all know I love blush. Y'all already know. This is the part that I was most excited about. Kind of want to add a little bit more. We're going to add a tiny bit more. Like literally a tiny bit. Like literally that much. I don't even know if you can see it. Dang. Just that tiny bit added so much. I really like this. I especially love this formula right now because on deeper skin tones it's going to show up. And I love this color. I'm so glad I went with this color. Let me calm down. Okay. I'm so glad I went with this color. So that's what the e.l.f. one is looking like. I don't know if you can tell on camera. But I don't want to add any more because I like the way it looks. Now let's go with the Juvia's Place. This one's in Perky Poppy. I'm very nervous. Okay. So let's go on this side. I'm going to put it a little bit higher. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to start off with that much. I'm not going to mess up this time. Take the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. Oh Lord, this one is a lot more like fiery. A fiery red. Yo, did you see how much I used? It wasn't even that much. Oh, this color is stunning. Yeah, this one is more like brown. This is more like a red type of bronze. But I love both of them. Yo, I can't, wow. I'm lost for words. Like, look how beautiful that blended. And I didn't even use a lot. Like, this will last me for literally years. This is e.l.f. and this is Juvia's Place. I really don't know if you can tell, but I can. And they're both very pigmented, very beautiful, but you can sheer it out. Sorry. They're both very pigmented and you can sheer them out and you can build them up. Kind of want to add more. You know, let's do it. Okay, we're playing with makeup. Let's add a little bit more. Just a tiny bit on both sides. I said I wasn't gonna add more, but here we go. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I feel like both of these are that formula where you can wear it by itself and then set it and you're good to go. Hopefully, hopefully these don't dry too fast. I feel like these colors would be beautiful mixed together too. Okay, yeah. See, this is what happens when you play yourself. I added too much. It didn't even look like a lot, but it's so pretty. And I love it over top of the CC cream. It looks so pretty. Yeah, see this? I can wear this and then set it and it will still be like very vibrant under the powder. I don't want this to dry. Yeah, you can tell a difference with them, but they're very similar. These are absolutely stunning. They both slayed the formula. Both of them, yes. It just depends on the colors because I think the color range is different. The price is different. The e.l.f. is a little bit more buildable while Juvia's Place is like, I'm here right off the bat, as you could tell. But I love both of them. Yeah, I applied too much of the Juvia's Place, but it's going to be fine. Everything is going to work out. Both of these are winners for me. I'm just going to kind of diffuse this out because we look at a tiny bit crazy, just the tiniest bit. I have two powders to test out, and the first one is the Haus Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder in the shade Deep Honey. This is what the packaging looks like. I really like it. When I first saw this, I was like, this is huge, but it's just the top that's huge. This is the actual powder, but I still think that's a lot, so. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's because of the concealer, but I still think it works. I'm just going to bring it down to the blush. And yep, you can still see the blush. I love the way this looks. Okay, Haus Labs. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I really like this powder. I don't know if you can see on my hand, but that's the powder. So it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. But I thought the other shade would be too dark, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm going to take a powder brush. I'm just going to dip in there just a little bit. And we're going to set the rest of the face. It feels lightweight and airy, but it doesn't look crazy and it doesn't look drying. And I love that you can see both blushes. This powder is really smoothing. Like, this is what it's looking like on the under eyes as well. It looks so good. Okay. Okay, Haus Labs. Okay, girl. We see you. I do have another powder, and it is the Lip Bar Press Powder in the shade Golden Girl. I love this packaging. It is so pretty. And that's what the powder looks like. Looks really light, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna put that in this area where I get the most oily. Oh my gosh, that is so smoothing. This looks really good. Yeah, I like this powder. It looks really good. This is what the face is looking like up close. I'm really enjoying it. I really am. So I'm just going to apply some bronzer, and I'm going to use the one from Lys. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance Artisan Baked Blush in the shade Toasted Almond. I think this fits very well. So pretty. Ugh, I love this blush so much. I'm just going to dust a little bit. You can still see both of the blushes, but I think this would be great. Look at that. Beautiful. I think this would be a great layering blush. Just going to put a tiny bit. Look at that. Beautiful. The Juvia's Place side is a little bit more visible because it is brighter, but I love that you can still see the e.l.f. one. I mean, stunning. Now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Golden Flower Crown. This is going to be blinding, which is why I chose it. And I'll put this in the inner corner as well. It's a little bit more glittery, but I still like it. Look at that. Yes. I'm just going to dust it over both blushes. I want to see what it looks like without spraying. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Look at that. Boom. Love it. I forgot we have to do the lower lashes. I don't know what I should do for that. We're going to see what the middle shade looks on the lower lashes. Okay, I think I like that. I'm going to add a little bit of that red brown in there too. And I'm going to mix in just a tiny bit of this red. Just a tiny bit. Now I'm just going to use some mascara, Maybelline Colossal Curl Bounce, the waterproof version, which is probably not a good idea because it's literally after 7 o'clock, but it's going to be fine. We look good. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. I have one more product, I think, to test out. So I have this Alamar Cosmetics Desnudas Longwear Lip Liner in the shade. Where is it at? This, whatever this says. I don't know what it says. Is it Coqueta? Coqueta? Girl, I don't know how to say it. But it says on here, rich, warm chocolate brown. Look at this packaging, y'all. Look how good it is. Wow. Wait, I think it's going to match. It matches my shirt, too. This is cream. I really like the way this looks. I'm going to use my Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Cookie Jar, the bronze shade. You can tell what I was going for. But I thought this lip liner was going to be darker. I think it's just really warm, which is why I'm very nervous. We're going to see how it looks. I love this color. I love this Gloss Bomb formula. Is this too much with the look? I don't know. Is this too much with the look? I think it's a little much with the look. Alright, that is it. I'm just going to set my makeup with the Makeup Revolution Super Fix Spray. This is my favorite setting spray. After that, we can do speed reviews. I'm so excited. Okay, so instead of going in with the Fenty one, I went in with this Milani Color Fetish Matte Lipstick in the shade 450 Desire. I think it looks a little bit better and it matches my shirt a little better. And the eye look just a tiny bit better. And it's that shade right here. Okay, starting off with this e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. It is so beautiful. One pump is all you need, at least for my face. It literally covered everything. I love the way it looks. It looks so smooth. And I have a lot of texture on my skin right now. But I love the way it looks. And you can still see some of that dew peeking through. And it just looks very healthy. I mean, the original looked healthy. But this one looks a little bit more healthier, I would say. But I love it. This Catrice concealer looks so good. Like, on the under eyes. I love the consistency. It was very, like, lightweight. And it felt very, like, wet. Like, it felt very hydrating. I might have to get a different shade. This is the shade that I have right now. Very light. But you see how smooth and pigmented that is? And like the doe foot, look how it's very flexible. Feels very good on the under eyes. I really love the consistency and formula so far. So I really love the way that it looks and wears so far. It covered my dark circles so well. So this was another winner so far. This brow pencil is also really good. It's just the pencil gets dull after like one use, which is, you know, expected. But I still really like the way it worked. It is waxy. It's supposed to be waterproof, so like I didn't even need to set my brows. Like it is so, it's like they're stuck like that. And I really like that, but it doesn't feel like hard. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they're in place, but they're not hard. And I really like that. This lip oil, I really enjoyed it. Like, I really did. This packaging, I can't get over. I said it in my haul video, but it just looks so pretty. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels on my lips. It's thick, but it's not sticky. And it just feels so hydrating. And I love it so much. Like, it just feels so good on the lips. Next, we have the Dose of Colors Baked Brown Eyeshadow Palette. This is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at it. The shades, the way they layered, the way they blended, the way they spread, like a little bit goes a long way. Especially because these are expensive. These are $32 each. At least these like 5-pan ones. But the way the formula is just like worth it. Like it's worth it. Once you start using them, they're like, yeah, I see why. I see why it's $32. It looks so good. I love the way it looks. And this is my first time doing a look like this. So I'm glad I chose this palette, because the formula is super buttery and like soft and diffused and easy to blend. It's almost like they blend themselves. I don't know how to explain it, but like it was very quick for me to do the eyeshadow. I love it. Next up, the Haus Labs powder. This, wow, it looks so natural. I love the net that it has to it. Like you just press it down and like I love how it coats my powder puff. It just looks so good. I might need to get a different shade. We'll see. I guess the combination with the concealer made it look a little bit light. I mean, I like a little bit of a brighter under eye, but this is a little bit too bright for me. I don't know if it looks good on me. I don't know. But I like the powder itself. Like the formula is very lightweight and I was able to set my entire face with it and it didn't look ashy, even though it was a little bit lighter. I like the way it looks on my under eyes and for my face. It looks really good. I was going to put the lip bar powder under my eyes, but I feel like I didn't need it. Speaking of this lip bar powder, it is so smoothing, like really smooth. Like I put it right here where I have larger pores and it looks so good. So I feel like this would be like a great touch-up powder. I just think it's a little too light for me, as you can tell. Let me swatch it. And it feels so smooth in the pan, but I think it's a little too light for me. It's right there. Yeah, I think it might be a little too light for me, but I feel like I can also blend it out and make it work. Once I blend it out, I feel like it looks pretty good. So this is a winner for me. Again, this is in the shade Golden Girl, and it's supposed to be a finishing powder. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for and we already know the answer to, but I'm still going to talk about them. These two liquid blushes are my favorite thing that I've tested out today. Yes, they are next to the eyeshadow palettes. I think, well, I liked everything, honestly. But these two blushes, ciao. I love these two blushes. Love is real. I already love blush, but like these are absolutely beautiful. I love that a little bit goes a long way. You can kind of customize it. So I'm going to swatch them. I love the packaging of both. Juvia's Place is a little bit bigger, as you can tell, but you still get a lot of product in both of them. Look at these colors, y'all. This one's e.l.f. and this one is Juvia's Place. I mean, beautiful. I think the formula is beautiful for both. Like they blend it out very easily. Pigmentation was there. You can see it after I set it with powder. Child, we're looking good. We're looking bronze. We're looking beautiful. Like I love it. Both of these are winners for me. I think it also has to do with the brushes you use and the technique, but the formula of both of them themselves, stunning, beautiful. We love it. And last but not least, we have this Alamar lip liner. This, she didn't come to play. Look at the color. It matches my shirt very well. It's a different shade of brown, but it still looks good. And this combo, where's it at? This combo right here, child, it looks so good. I love it. This pencil is super creamy. Like it glided on. I don't know if it's going to be transfer proof or any of that, but it looks so beautiful. But like I said, I don't know if it's going to be transfer proof or anything, but y'all, she is creamy. Creamy. Look at that. Boom. Creamy. Love it. I think the look turned out well. Let me know what you think of the look. I really like it. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some pointers on how things look on my skin tone, which is why I do these kind of videos. Let me know if you tried any of these products. I'm sending so much love and positivity your way, and I hope that your week and your day is going as well as it can be. I was not having a good day, but once I started filming, I was like, wait, I'm actually feeling it today. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!